They were small, fast, and terrifyingly smart. Long before the T-Rex ruled the plains, another predator hunted with precision, teamwork, and intelligence, the raptor. But what if they never vanished? What if those sharp eyes and deadly claws kept evolving, side by side with humans, into the apex predators of our modern world? Tonight, we step into a world that could have been, a world where raptors evolved into modern predators. Before we see the modern raptor, we must remember where it all began. 66 million years ago, the Velociraptor wasn't the biggest dinosaur, not even close. It stood barely waist-high, but it was one of the most intelligent and strategic hunters ever to live. It had razor-sharp claws, a bird-like body, and a brain-to-body ratio higher than almost any other dinosaur. Its weapon wasn't just its claw, it was its mind. Paleontologists believe raptors hunted in packs, communicating with chirps, calls, and gestures, the prehistoric version of teamwork. Their eyes face forward, giving them depth perception. Their bones were hollow like birds, built for agility and speed. In many ways, they were already halfway to becoming something new, something built for the future. Now imagine this. The asteroid that wiped them out misses Earth by just a few thousand kilometers. Dinosaurs survive. Mammals remain small, and evolution takes a very different path. As climate changes, forests spread. Raptors, once desert hunters, adapt. Their feathers grow thicker for insulation. Their intelligence rises as they compete with other evolving species. Fast forward 66 million years to our present day. There are no wolves, no lions, no tigers, because raptors took that role instead. These are the Neo-Raptors, not dinosaurs, not birds, but something in between. Warm-blooded, fully feathered, standing nearly 2 meters tall, eyes sharp as eagles, speed faster than a cheetah, and a brain almost as complex as a dolphin's. Every part of this creature is built for survival. Its feathers aren't for flight, they're for camouflage, temperature control, and display. Its arms have evolved into long, flexible limbs, perfect for gripping prey, climbing, and even basic tool use. Its legs, pure muscle, can leap 20 feet in a single bound. And its vision, 10 times more precise than a human's. It can see movement in complete darkness. But the most terrifying part isn't its body, it's its mind. Scientists studying avian intelligence believe that raptors had survived. They might have evolved into creatures with problem-solving ability on par with primates. Imagine predators that could plan ambushes, learn patterns, and even understand the concept of revenge. They hunt in silence, they share food, they mourn their dead. Not beasts, but intelligent hunters. Now picture our cities, not built for raptors, but against them. Fences? Pointless, they climb. Locks? They figure them out. Guns? You might only get one shot before the pack flanks you. In this alternate Earth, humans rise late, maybe only 50,000 years ago. But the world already belongs to the raptors. Forests echo with their calls, grasslands shimmer with moving feathers. They dominate every continent. Humans survive by living in high towers and fortified zones, always watching the forests below. A single raptor pack could take down a vehicle. Their hunting strategy? Predict, trap, wait. They don't just chase you, they think ahead. As crazy as it sounds, this world might not be pure fantasy. Modern studies show that birds, the direct descendants of dinosaurs, already possess surprising intelligence. Crows can use tools, parrots can mimic human speech and solve puzzles. Even pigeons can recognize faces and symbols. Now imagine if millions of years of evolution were added to that intelligence. A raptor with a crow's brainpower or beyond could become a dominant species. Their pack behavior would make them unbeatable. And if humans shared the planet with them, we wouldn't be the top of the food chain. We'd be the prey. Raptors would thrive in forests, jungles, and mountains. Cities would be danger zones at night.
Nocturnal raptors, silent, agile, striking from rooftops and shadows. Some species might evolve wings for short glides, sky ambushers. Others adapted for the Arctic, thick-feathered white hunters. And deep in tropical swamps, massive amphibious raptors could stalk the water edge, like crocodiles, but faster. Each environment would sculpt a new form of raptor, like how wolves became huskies, jackals, and foxes. Different forms, same killer instinct. Now imagine evolution goes further. The Neo-Raptors begin to form simple societies. They use sound patterns, primitive language. They build nests that resemble settlements. They start using sticks, stones, and even bones, not just for tools, but as symbols. In time, they may learn fire. They may learn writing. They may even study the stars and wonder where they came from. It's a haunting possibility that intelligence didn't belong to humans alone. That somewhere, on another timeline, civilization has feathers and claws. What happens when humans and Neo-Raptors meet? History repeats itself. Fear, conflict, survival. At first, humans hunt them for protection, but the raptors fight back, strategically. They cut off roads, they attack at night. They learn our weaknesses. It becomes not a war of strength, but of intelligence. Humans use weapons, raptors use patience. Over generations, the war doesn't end, it balances. Earth becomes divided, cities of humans, wilderness of raptors. A constant silent standoff between two apex species. And maybe, just maybe, they learn to coexist. Let's step back from fantasy and look at what real science says. If we trace birds back through evolution, they are dinosaurs. Feathers? From raptors. Hollow bones? From raptors. Even the wishbone in your Thanksgiving turkey came from them. Some scientists, like Dr. Jack Horner, who inspired Jurassic Park, are actually trying to reverse engineer dinosaurs using bird DNA. By turning certain genes on or off in a chicken embryo, you can bring back ancient traits. Teeth, long tails, even claws. It's called the Chickenosaurus experiment. So in a way, dinosaurs never really left us. They're in our skies, in our backyards, watching, waiting. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see something evolve back. Let's imagine the final step. A species that began as cold-blooded reptiles became warm-blooded hunters, then thinkers, then architects of their world. Raptors might not have built skyscrapers like us, but they would have built empires of instinct. No pollution, no machines, no greed. Only balance, predator and prey, forever locked in nature's rhythm. And maybe that's why we fascinate us so much, because deep down, we know they were everything we admire and fear in ourselves. Intelligent, ruthless, adaptable. The ultimate survivors. So, what if raptors evolved into modern predators? Would we still call ourselves the most intelligent species on Earth? Or would we just be another chapter in their story? Maybe somewhere in another version of Earth, the night belongs not to us, but to them. The raptors, the hunters, the ones who never went extinct. Evolution never ends. It only adapts.